Art Files is a collection utility for Adobe Illustrator documents that makes it really fast and really accurate when it comes time to collect your Illustrator documents. Maybe you need to send it out to a printer, maybe you want to send it over to a colleague for some further work to be done, or maybe you want to archive it and have it ready to go when you want to edit this thing in the future. Let's take a look at an Illustrator document. First thing I'm going to do is inspect all of the different links that are in it here. You can see that there are a lot of different files here, a lot of different file formats. We're going to need these whenever we send this Illustrator document somewhere, or if we want to open it up in the future. Another thing we're going to check out are what fonts are being used here. And again, you'll see there's a list of fonts that we're going to need here. So, hopping over to Art Files, let's take a look how simple it is. I'm going to drag the icon of that document from the Finder onto Art Files window. As soon as I let it go, Art Files scanning the entire document, you'll see it's coming up with the placed images that we just looked at. EPS file here. You'll see that it's coming up with the same fonts that Illustrator just let us know about. But what's really cool about it is that not only is it showing us that same list, but it's also telling me the actual files it's going to be needing to collect so that we can maintain this state or this environment next time we want to open this document. So up in Arial Black here, we can see here this is a single font file, 56 kilobytes. Look here, we got a type 1 font here, which requires both a printer file and a printer description file. Art Files has figured out where both of those live on your hard drive, and it's ready to collect those, and we didn't even have to think about it. There's another cool thing about Art Files. We had a placed EPS document here. It recognized that that may have some fonts. It went ahead and did a scan, and again, figured out the fonts we're going to need, and it's ready to collect those too. A really nice, unique feature about Art Files is its ability to collect more than one document at a time. So I'm going to drag another Illustrator document in the same window here. It's going to figure the whole thing out like it did before, and it's ready to collect both documents at the same time. Another nice feature about this is that sometimes you'll have shared logos, shared fonts. Here's a great example. This Arial Black is used by both documents, and you can see below it's only going to be collecting that font file one time. So that's it. We're all set for collection now. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the collect button. I'm going to name this demo collection. Art Files is now copying all of those documents into a single folder. And here it is. Here are the two different documents we were using. Here are the various font files that are needed for these documents to be opened at another location. And here are all the placed images we used. So as you can see, this takes a very time-consuming and potentially error-prone problem that designers face when using Illustrator and turns it into a very reliable and fast workflow solution to get those documents packaged up over to someone else or archived for future use.